guys, today we are checking out some IEMs. These are the CCZ Plumes from Keep Hi-Fi. These are a brand new pair of IEMs here. Let's take a look. You saw the quick unboxing in the beginning of the video. Let's take a look and see what else we get inside of the packaging. And you guys know how I feel about packaging. I dig it when a company gives us really nice packaging. A lot of times it does translate to a good product. Not all the time. We can't expect it, but a lot of times it does work out that way. So inside of the box, now real quick, price on these guys, $199. I'll drop the link below. But let's take a look inside of the packaging. We are going to get a bunch of extra tips here. So we get our usual silicone tips, 3 sets of silicone tips, 2 inside of the bag, plus the one that does come on the IEMs already. We also get some K-Bear 07 ear tips. These are a little bit better in my opinion. I do get a better seal with these. As you can see, a pair is missing because I do have them on the actual IEMs as we speak, and that's what I am using moving forward. So we do get a bunch of extra tips. Now we do get this case here. This is a very nice leather case here. It does have their branding here on the front. Very nice with the stitching. Very good quality on here. So they give you a nice case. We do get a microfiber cloth to clean it because as you see here, they are gold. Full metal cavity on here, guys, with the black mesh. You can see very nice. And the colored ear tips again. The K-Bear ear tips for that better seal. Nice quality. I usually don't do anything gold, but these are very nice looking. I don't mind them. I like black and gold together. Always a good color combination in my opinion, but I do like the design of these. And you can see here, these do have the 2 pins for the cable. So some people might like that. Some people might not like that. I don't mind them. I haven't tested too many IEMs. This is actually only my second video on IEMs. So we'll take a look and bear with me. I will be doing more IEM reviews in the future. Now we also get, of course, the manual. We do get a little cleaning brush here to clean these off. Now we do get 2 extra adapters, 3.5 and 4.4. And yeah, 3.5, it's a little unusual because standard on the cable, it's actually 2.5, which I don't know how I feel about that, right? So to use this with my phone, which is what I am going to use it most with, first off, if I'm using an iPhone, I do need the adapter, right? But then I also need the 3.5 millimeter adapter just to use this on my phone. So I'm not really sure why we have a standard 2.5 on here. I don't really know of anything that would work. Maybe a DAC comes with 2.5. Certain DACs maybe have that. But I would like to see 3.5 as a standard. But drop some comments and let me know. Again, I haven't tested too many IEMs. Let me know if that is standard. But the actual cable here, I do like the cable itself. It is a brown braided cable on here, and it is thick and it is very well made. It did come pretty curled up, but it's pretty much already straight after only using this for about a week. So very nice. And then we have the metal connector here that splits it, and then we have our ends, again, the 2-pin connection for the ends here. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like that? Do you prefer something else? Let me know. Drop some comments. Now, so again, guys, these are full metal, even the mesh, the gold metal cavity with the black mesh. The black mesh is also metal, so a very nicely built pair of IEMs here, but they're not heavy, right? They're not super heavy. They're a little bigger than I normally would like to wear, but I find that wearing them, it's not uncomfortable. I do get a very good seal on these, and I don't think wearing these will be a problem for too many people. Unless you have really small ears, then it might become an issue. So overall, I do like everything we do get inside of the box. Lots of accessories, some adapters that we are going to need, obviously. Let me know what you guys, again, think of the 2.5 standard connection on the end of the braided cable. But I'm going to throw them in my ears so you guys can take a look, well, and see how they look. All right, so I do have them in. Now you can see how they look. Very comfortable, in my opinion. These things actually fit really good in my ears. Again, we're all going to have different shapes of ears, so fit might be a little different for you, but for me, they are very, very comfortable. And they're lightweight, so not an issue there. Let me know what you guys think of the look of these. Again, the gold color, It's a little too flashy for me. I like a little more subtle look, but we get what we get sometimes, right? And shout out to Keep Hi-Fi for sending these to me to review, but not a paid review. You guys will see this before they do. So the fit, I like the fit on these. I think really good. Now let's take these out because I feel like I'm yelling, and we'll talk about the sound quality on these. Now let's talk about Soundstage first. Soundstage on these IEMs, it's airy, and surprisingly so at this price point, right? It is still $200. I'm not saying it's cheap, but it's a very nice and open and airy sound on here, and I do like it a lot. Now, volume-wise on here, these things are loud. Plenty of volume on here. They are going to be more than loud enough for anybody. If you guys follow the channel and I review TWS earbuds and headphones, I like to turn it way up, dial it back. This, you don't need to. I mean, 60, 70% on these is going to be more than enough for anybody. Now, the actual sound quality on here, again, 10 millimeter dynamic driver and 4 balanced armature drivers on these IEMs, and they deliver a really good sound. The clarity on these things is legit, like super clear, especially the mids on here, very clear. It's a balanced sound, right? And overall, it does a really good job separating everything. The bass hits, it's punchy, it's not overpowering. The mids, crystal clear, good separation between all three. And I think depending on what you're listening to, the highs will stand out a little bit more sometimes. Most of the time, and most of the songs that I've used listening to these, very balanced across the board. Nothing really stands out too much, but it is crystal clear with these IEMs. And every now and then, depending on the song, the highs do stand out a little bit, but it's not excessive. It's not too much. Overall, I think it did a really good job at getting these to be very balanced, and I do like it. Every now and then, I do wish there was a little more bass, a little more thumb. I'm not saying there's no bass. There's some good punchy bass on here, but sometimes I want it to hit, and I want it to hit really hard. Not get muddy, but I want it to hit a little harder than it does. But overall, very good sounding on the CCZ Plumes, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of what we get inside of the box. Let me know what you think of the actual design, the look, and the color. And of course, let me know what you think of the 2-pin connection here, and also the 2.5 millimeter adapter we get standard on the cable. Is that normal? I don't know. I haven't tested too many IEMs. Is 2.5 standard? Because I'm going to be using it with my phone, and I need the 3.5 for that. So let me know, though. Drop some comments. But the CCZ Plumes, guys, a nice pair of IEMs, guys. $199 is the price. That's it, guys. I'll be back with more IEMs in the future. Lots of videos coming up this week, guys. Stay safe out there. Peace.